I believe one of the most practical and useful modifications you can make to any Jeep Wrangler is the addition of a tailgate table. It just provides an extra work surface when you're camping or on day trips, and I use ours on almost every trip we go on. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Trailgater by Outback Adventures on a Jeep TJ. If you've got a Jeep with a third brake light that extends up over the spare, you're going to have to address that first. You've got the wiring comes from the brake light through the tailgate here and makes contact with these two electrodes when the tailgate's closed. There's just not enough clearance to install this tailgate table with that third brake light mechanism installed. So you got to remove that first before you can start. So this Jeep already had the third brake light removed, so it's not an issue here, but if you have yours, you're going to have to deal with that before you can start mounting the tailgate table. You're just going to need a few basic hand tools along with a few specialty tools to complete this install. The specialty tools include drill bits. They recommend starting the hole with an 1/8 inch drill bit. I went a few sizes smaller to start the hole. You'll need a 25/64 drill bit, a center punch, a drill, and a riv nut installation tool. They give you the part number for this tool from Harbor Freight in the instruction manual. You just want to make sure you have a 1/4 to 20 mandrel to go with the tool to install the riv nuts. Now once you get your table in the mail and take it out of the box, you're going to have instructions. You're going to have a hardware kit, and then you're going to have the table itself. And the first step is to get these mounting holes marked on your tailgate. That's where the table's going to hang from, and you're going to use these riv nuts to secure it. So let's get it put on the tailgate, and let's get our holes marked. Now to get started, you want to open the tailgate table by pulling the pins and pull the backsplash up. Next, you remove the cutting board by sliding it out and set it aside. Now, if you have a helper, that's great, but if you're by yourself like me, you can just use a portable work table, and I use some wooden shims to go under the tailgate table to get it to the correct height. Now you want the top edge of the backsplash to be about 2 to 2.5 inches below the top edge of your tailgate. Once you get it pretty close, just install your clamps. Keep in mind when the tailgate table is closed, the table part extends above the backsplash by about 1.5 inches. Just want to make sure you have enough clearance to clear the rubber from your liftgate when the table's closed. I'm mounting this tailgate table about 2 inches below the top edge of the tailgate. Once you have everything nice and level, it's a good idea to close the tailgate just to make sure you don't have any fitment issues. Once you're satisfied with the location of your tailgate table, take your center punch and mark the center of all 4 mounting holes. Then take your smallest drill bit and drill a pilot hole on the center punch mark. Next, you're going to want to remove your tailgate table, drill out your pilot holes with the 1/8 drill bit, and follow that up with the 25/64 drill bit in each of the 4 holes. Now you're ready to install your nutserts. Take a nutsert with the flanged end facing the tool, thread it on until it contacts the tool with the handle fully open. Now firmly take the nutsert and press it into the hole, keeping the handle open, and while applying inward pressure, close the handle. This expands the nutsert into the hole. Now, remove the mandrel from the nutsert by unscrewing the threads. Remove the tool. Now you repeat this process for all 4 mounting holes. I like to test fit my hardware to make sure I don't have any burrs or my threads are good. So just start all 4 bolts in the corresponding nutsert. Then you can loosely fit your table by starting all 4 bolts. We're just going to check and make sure everything fits up correctly. This is where we find out how good a job we did when we drilled our holes. If one of your holes is not matching up exactly and you can't get the bolt started, it's not the end of the world. You can drill that hole out a little bit, give you some clearance. It is a painted surface, so you probably want to touch that paint up so it doesn't rust. Once you verify that you can get all 4 bolts started, remove your table, take off the strip from the adhesive backing, and reinstall your table using the bolt and the provided washer. Once you get all 4 bolts installed loosely, take a 7/16 socket and ratchet or 7/16 wrench and tighten all 4 bolts up snugly. You don't want to over tighten because you could spin the nutsert in the hole. Just snug them up. Now you have 2 rubber grommets. These rubber grommets will go on the inside of the locking pin on each side of the table. Just press them on. Now your table comes with 2 lifters that aid in opening the tailgate table. I don't like these and I've removed them from the one that I already have installed, but if you want to use them, they just simply slide into place. Now you're ready to slide your cutting board back in, center it up, close your table, and let's check for fitment one last time. Everything looks good, so I'm just going to give it one wipe down with the disinfectant wipes, get it ready for use. I just usually keep these disinfectant wipes with our camping gear, and that's what I use to clean the table when I'm camping. That's one of the things I like about this table. It's just so easy to keep clean. Now that you have your tailgate table installed, it's time to get outside and enjoy it. Since I've installed this table, we use it on almost every camping and day trip. It really makes a difference having that extra surface for food prep. I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope it helped you either make a decision on if you want this table or a different table. And if you decide on this one, I hope the install instructions help you out. Thanks for watching.